Hi everyone, today we're back as a homeowner. This morning guys, I decided to take the Ford Bronco to do a few errands. I first stopped by the local nursery here. I picked up a few flower pots here for the front of the house, which are going to look pretty good here. The second place guys, I stopped at Elk Mountain Lodge here. This was my first time coming by this store here. They sell a lot of outdoor things. And I picked up a brand new set of work boots for doing some yard projects here. Super excited. They were $100 on sale here, 30% off, so I got a pretty good deal. And I'm just excited to get a new pair of work boots here. But let's hop back in the Ford Bronco. Let's get on back here to the house now. The other place I did stop was the local coffee shop. Picked up a dozen donuts for the family and a few cups of coffee here. So it's been a busy morning so far. Like always guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting that like button. It's much appreciated. The weather sure is changing, so driving around the Ford Bronco with the doors off guys isn't going to be going on too much longer. I mean today it's only going to be about 70 degrees here. The fall weather is here, which I'm super excited for here, but I really want to see how this Bronco does in the snow. I mean this thing should be ripping around here. I really want to try to get it stuck, but I also really want to try to take this off-roading as well before the snow ends up coming here. But the first thing I want to do guys is to put those flower pots out here, so we'll just stop here. That way it's a little easier here. Let's get the back opened up here. Let's get those out. Look at that, those flowers look pretty good here. They definitely add to the front curb appeal here, especially in front of the gate here. That is awesome there. But let's get this door closed here now. A few of you guys have been asking about this. This is the interactive mod here, Simple IC, and the vehicle does have to have that feature. This one does, a few of the other ones do, and that is a really cool feature. Hopefully more and more mods end up having that there. But why don't we put this in the garage? We have a few more projects I want to get done. I just rolled the toolbox out of the garage, which means, guys, we're on to the next project. And that, guys, is with the Cummins here. This is our 2014 Cummins that we picked up here. And I want to do a few things here, too. The first thing is I want a bed cover. That way, the snow and anything doesn't end up in it here. And I think that's really going to help us on out here. But I wanted a bed cover that we could roll back. And I found the perfect one here. So let's move this up there to the toolbox. Let's get a cold start. Oh man guys, that sound is amazing here. I think this is probably one of my favorite Ram trucks here in Farm Sim. I really do like this generation. It looks awesome, and this thing is such a good looking truck here. So there's some other things I want to do to it. Back rack. Now I also want to get a snow plow. I'm not sure if we should go V plow, straight blade, maybe the extended straight blade with the wings on either side here. So let me know down below, and also what brands. Here in town they sell Boss, Western, Fisher, and a few different ones here, so we'll have to look at that. But hey, let's get to putting that bed cover on. Well guys, here's the new bed cover. Let's take a quick look here at it. So it does fold up there. Look at how sweet that is with the animations. That is unbelievable here. So we have a full use of the 8-foot bed here, which is awesome, and we can still see out the back window there. That is awesome there. But hey, why don't we get the tailgate folded up? Let's head to local Tractor Supply because I bought something that's quite expensive and it's ready for us to pick up. You guys might be asking, well, Square, what are you going to be picking up here? I bought a 24-foot enclosed trailer here, one that we could haul both our sport cars, our classic cars, or even any of our off-road toys. And specifically, guys, I want to go camping with the snowmobiles, and I wanted an enclosed trailer for them. That way they're out of weather, and I think that the enclosed trailer is a little bit easier as well for sometimes transportation here. So that's what we're going to be picking up. I've mentioned this a few times, guys, but I feel like I'm at Tractor Supply almost every weekend here. They have so many things here, and I just keep buying things here. But huge shout out goes out to Lance Modding. His Patreon link is linked down below for sending over this trailer here. I believe it's a 24-foot tandem axle. This thing is pretty sweet here. So it's actually the black chrome package here on white. Really do like that configuration. I mean, this thing is pretty sweet here. So I already did the paperwork. It actually came, I think it was yesterday or the day before, signed everything, so we're good to go to take it. Let's get backed up here to it. Right there should be good. We'll get the jack raised up there. Just want to really quickly show you guys this thing. This thing is awesome. So we have a fully functioning back ramp here. Let's see. You guys can see, look at those animations. I did also get that extra piece there to help us out with loading there, so we don't have a little bit of a bump, especially with the snowmobile and the skis on that thing. But look at this, guys. This thing's perfect. A little bit more luxurious than some of the enclosed trailers I've owned in the past year. But hey, let's get on back to the house. We have one more thing, which I'm also super excited for. That is a tight fit there with the trailer here. This trailer is quite wide here, but what I want to do, guys, is I probably want to leave this. I'm actually going to leave it right about there, so we'll get it disconnected. We actually have to switch it over to the other trailer because we just bought something. Well, you guys might have known a few weeks ago, we went to a local gas station in town to fuel up here, and there's an old Backhoe that we ended up taking a look at here. They only wanted like $2,000, and I asked you guys on video if you wanted me to buy it. Now, a few weeks later, guys, it's still for sale. I talked to the owner a few times. It's a very old farmer that is just looking to sell it, and he did say he does need a little bit of work here, but hey, I'm always looking for a project. And many of you guys, almost every single one in the comments, asked me to buy it as well. So I thought, hey, why don't we buy this, maybe fix it up here, use it for some projects, and then maybe sell it, make a little bit of money, or pass it on to the next owner. Well, guys, we're here at the gas station. I already signed the title, everything like that. I think it was 3-4 days ago. The old farmer stopped by my house here. He gave me the keys. But look at this, guys. It's an old International Backhoe. This, I thought, was from like the 80s here, but he was telling me this was built in the late 60s there. The modder who put this together let me know that it was from the 60s, so that's much appreciated there. So this is super old here, 60-year-old Backhoe. We're buying it, and this should be a lot of fun here. So let me see if I could hop on the inside here. Let me see if we could get fired up. There we have it. It took 3-4 cranks there, but wow, we got it fully turned on here. So I'm going to let this idle for a few minutes here, and then we'll put it up on the trailer here. But let's see, can we fold up those stabilizers? Wow, the hydraulics are pretty quick here. Let's see if we could raise up the boom. Really don't want to be moving it too much here. Just really want to be able to put it up on the trailer and keep going there. Perfect. And let's see here if we can move the front loader to raise that. We'll go all the way up. Yeah, everything seems to be functional on it. Now, you guys might be asking, Squirrel, what did you end up paying here? I ended up going about 50% of what he was asking. I paid just about $1,000 here for it. He told me all the things that needed to be done, and it's just way too much money to pay even $2,000 for. Guys, it's a good thing we recently bought a 2500 Cummins, because this thing is super heavy, and that is perfect here. I don't think our 1500 or the Raptor would have been able to tow this thing. That is awesome to see here. Let's get it on back here to the house. And it is running a little bit late here. I do want to play some Farm Sim with a few friends, so I really want to get back soon. Well, guys, we're back at the house here, so I'm going to go inside, play some Farm Sim, and I think later on this weekend I'm going to do a full look over on this here. I don't really want to be running it, driving it much until I know exactly what's wrong here. Don't want to possibly damage it anymore or end up breaking something with it out way in the yard and having to get it back here to the garage. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Until the next one, thanks for watching and subscribe for more.